One time while walking on the beach in South Florida, I came across a wooden contraption. It was 3 wooden doors that had been put together to form a type of raft. Door 1 was at the side, door 2 was at the bottom, and door 3 was on the other side. And there were wooden shutters fastened across the 2 sides to hold it all together. There was styrofoam on the bottom, and there was a bag that mentioned Havana. This was a Cuban raft. How desperate do you have to be to tear apart your own home in the middle of the night and float through shark-infested waters to come to the U.S. so that maybe, just maybe, you could have a chance at freedom, something the average American takes for granted? Why do millions risk their lives to come here? What is the source of our freedoms? Here's a portion of our Providence Forum video, endowed by their creator, on how in America it is because of God, something that totalitarian regimes like Cuba deny, that men and women can be free.
On July 4th, 1776, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the final wording of the Declaration of Independence was approved by voice vote by 56 men. The document was a milestone in human history, declaring that our rights come not from the king, but from the Creator.
South Carolina? Aye. What is the vote of Virginia on this Declaration of Independence as read to us this day?
Virginia votes aye.
The vote is unanimously carried.
The Bill of Rights, which it promulgates, is of rights that are older than human institutions and spring from the eternal justice. George Bancroft.
We're an exceptional nation. What makes us exceptional? What makes us exceptional is that we are founded upon the rule of law, taken from the scriptures, learned from the Bible, and founded upon this premise that our rights come from God. Not from government, but from God.
After several uncomfortable years of conflict between Great Britain and the fledgling colonies of North America, the representatives of the Continental Congress declared independence. With no army and no navy, going up against the most powerful nation on earth at the time, it was virtually suicide.
We live in an America right now where many people falsely believe that the government gives them their rights. Our founders believed the exact opposite. They believed all a government can do is take away your rights.
The Declaration of Independence was the culmination of many different forces of history working together at the same time. Of the 56 men who signed the Declaration, 27 had the equivalency of seminary degrees. Most were Trinitarian Christians of one denomination or another. During the summer of 1776, the Congress appointed a committee of 5 to write up why the United States was choosing to separate from England. Included in that committee was the young Thomas Jefferson of Virginia, who was picked to write the first draft. So for several days, Jefferson was holed up in this house in Philadelphia, working on writing what would become a key document in world history.
God-given rights are the key to America's success. In communist Cuba or communist China or communist anything, the people have no rights because their rulers have decided there is no God. The Founding Fathers didn't give us our rights, God did. But the founders were wise enough to recognize and acknowledge in writing that the Creator has endowed us with life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We Americans have received a great gift, and it behooves us to hold on to our liberties and pass them on to the next generation. For Providence Forum, I'm Dr. Jerry Newcombe.